Incentives galore.
$50,000? It still boggles my mind.
Now Colorado teens can have their shot at getting a reward for getting a COVID-19 vaccine.
You want, obviously, a chance for your kid to earn $50,000.
Plus, we'll introduce you to the group of teens working hard to make sure their friends and their friends' friends get the shot as well.
Getting to see each other and do something special was the best part.
And not wanting criminals to slip through the system.
We're saying we need to figure something out.
The bill going through the legislature that has some victims' advocates worried if it passes.
And we want to quickly get to some breaking news for you. A massive fire right now happening at this Greenwood Village home. This is on South University, and it's just to the south of Bellevue. Air Tracker 7 just arrived on the scene. Again, Greenwood Village. And look at that smoke plume.
Wow.
And you know there are just giant homes out there on large pieces of property. So again, we're monitoring this fire, again, University near Bellevue, and we'll keep watching and let you know when we learn more.
Yeah, no details. We don't know of any injuries, anything like that. So keep it here. We'll stay on top of this for you.
Now, 2 incentives and more incentives.
Individual companies, state, federal governments, all now pulling out the stops to get as many Americans vaccinated as possible. Good evening. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Shannon Ogden.
I'm Ann Trujillo. Tonight we are going in depth on that vaccine push as we continue to rebound.
Today, President Biden announced a month of action. It's an attempt to get 70% of Americans vaccinated by July 4th. And if we reach that goal, companies will offer free childcare, free sporting event tickets, even free beer.
Anheuser-Busch announced that beer is on them on July the 4th. That's right. Get a shot and have a beer. It's going to take everyone to get to this 70% mark so we can declare our independence from COVID-19.
Now, we do have a ways to go. CDC reports 51% of the total U.S. population now has received at least one COVID vaccine dose.
And for the most part, these incentives are aimed at adults. However, today, Governor Polis wants to make sure that our teens have a shot at prizes. So this program is called the Comeback Cash Scholarship Program. And essentially, all Coloradans between the ages of 12 and 17 can now win $50,000 towards their education. That could range from universities to trade schools, both in and out of state. And a total of 25 teens would be picked over the span of 5 weeks.
This scholarship sends a clear message to our state that we need you for our Colorado comeback.
If you're a parent out there and you're planning to get your 12 to 17-year-old protected from the deadly virus, as you should as a good parent, this gives you a reason to do it now.
The first group of 5 winners will be announced next Friday, June 11th. And in order to qualify, 12 to 17-year-olds must have received their first COVID dose by next Monday, June 7th. So if you win, that money would get then put into a college investment program. So even if your 12-year-old gets picked, they can use the prize after high school graduation.
And some high school students in Aurora have their fellow classmates to thank for making it extremely easy to get the vaccine. Here's Denver7's Gary Brode.
It really makes you think, like, that means your voice and just your actions have a lot of power. All you have to do, it's just one idea that can evolve into something even bigger.
They may be in high school, but it's not stopping these students from taking action.
Students bringing their parents, their siblings, their cousins, their aunts, and it was just a wide turnout. We're shocked by it.
Yep, Sarah Fitzum and Josh Alvarez were juniors this year at Rangeview High. They're also members of the school's social justice club responsible for vaccinating hundreds of people in their community.
I think the whole purpose of it and the idea was Rangeview's that home for all of us. So students feel safe here, and I feel like with the ethnic and diverse community, it's safer for us to go to a place where we all know and love.
The idea came from Alvarez, who wanted to get his family and friends vaccinated. He took that thought to teacher and social justice club advisor Stephanie Walsh, who applied through the state to host a vaccine equity clinic at Rangeview.
When we were putting it on and they registered through the Colorado Department of Health, advertised it.
They got approval, and on May 1st, 422 people were vaccinated inside the school. Governor Polis even made an appearance.
It was exciting. It was super exciting.
The state tells Denver7 it is encouraging to see young people like those in the Rangeview High Social Justice Club get involved to help bring these effective and life-saving vaccines to their community.
It was just a lot of people, and it's nice to see all these people vaccinated and eager to get vaccinated and get back to that sense of normalcy that we all crave.
Their second vaccine drive on May 22nd had an even better turnout. 486 received either their first or second dose that day. Both Fitzum and Alvarez were among them, and so were their families.
The fact that I could bring my family along and kind of ease their worries and get vaccinated with me was just really special.
In Aurora, I'm Gary Brode, Denver7.
If you're 18 or older, we sure hope you got your first COVID shot before today, because if you did, you are eligible to win the first $1 million prize this Friday. Just yesterday, you might have seen we went in depth at 5 o'clock on how you can qualify to win the million and how the state's going to pick the winners. And you can find that right now on the denverchannel.com. It's also available right now on the free Denver7 Plus app. You can download it now on your streaming device by searching Denver7 Plus.
Well, we knew it was coming, but today the announcement was made officially. Empower Field will be at full capacity when they welcome back Broncos fans for the upcoming season. Coors Field can also be at full capacity right now. However, the ballpark wants everything to be perfect before 50,000 Rockies fans come back. They're calling it Opening Day 2.0. It will be at the end of the month on June 28th when they play the Pirates. They pushed the game back to start earlier in the day so they could get in some opening day festivities. By the way, June 28th is a Monday, so you might want to ask your boss for some time off now if you want to go.
Well, tomorrow, the Denver School Board is expected to confirm Alex Marrero as the next superintendent for DPS, despite a lawsuit he faces in New York State. Now, that lawsuit claims that Marrero's prior district retaliated against a former medical director after she raised concerns about the pandemic response there. And in a brand new statement to Denver7, the DPS board says they, quote, have done a deep review of this issue, including reading the 50-page complaint in the lawsuit. They added that we have full confidence in Dr. Marrero, and we stand behind our choice for superintendent.
What started as a robbery in a Target off Wadsworth led police on a wild chase through Arvada. Police say that suspect is now dead after showing a weapon at officers. Denver7's Lance Hernandez is joining us live now. Lance, police say that victim followed the suspect to try and get their purse back?
Well, that's what happened. Now, police say that there was a man armed with a long-barreled handgun that accosted a woman in the vicinity of this Target. He grabbed her purse, her cell phone, and took her GMC Yukon. Now, from here, he drove west on Pomona, where he hit some kind of a fire hydrant, was confronted by another individual, apparently drew a weapon again, pointed at that second victim, then left the scene abruptly. At 8:55 this morning, officers spotted him sitting in the stolen Yukon near West 81st and Garland. They tried to make contact with him. It did not go well with him.
From what we know, the suspect fired a shot. Officers responded and fired, and suspect is deceased.
Now, Detective Roxana Santa Cruz says no officers were injured in this incident. She also said that detectives are still trying to determine if there was a second victim accosted in the parking lot and whether that suspect tried to take their vehicle as well. ID on the suspect not being released yet. It will be up to the Jefferson County coroner to make contact with next of kin. Reporting live in Arvada, Lance Hernandez, Denver7.
Facing a housing emergency.
But I do know we have a crisis on our hands.
A high country community declares a state of emergency because of Colorado's sky-high home prices.
How do we incentivize the come back to the long-term market?
And a special keepsake.
Wrestlers are going to get rings. The swimmers are going to get rings. The players are going to get rings.
Some high school athletes are getting some new jewelry and are reflecting back on a chaotic year.
It kind of sucked having our season cut short. We didn't get as much time as we usually do, but I mean, we pushed through it.
The hiking forecast in the high country looks great over the next couple of days. I'll have your forecast for Metro Denver coming up.